Hello YouTube, and welcome to a bit of a test video. I guess I'm gonna adjust my pop filter just a little bit. There we go. That's better. I can actually see the screen. So yes, this is going to be the start of a new project. I have a lot of free times these days, so I'm starting these left and right, but don't worry, I have time so I can record them as well, not just start them and then leave them. This is a new game, yes. It's probably not the type of game that you'd expect to see me playing, I should say. But this is actually one of my favorite games of all time. A little bit of backstory for this Let's Play will be that back when I started YouTube, like doing videos, I've been a member since 2007, and I started doing videos in 2010. I had like a handful of games in my mind that I really wanted to do. And even though I've done a shit ton of games, like close to 100 probably now, they're like only those handful of games have been able to get me like really excited, like during the day, like I just want to record, The Saboteur was one of them, Oblivion, Final Fantasy X, even though I haven't recorded that much, but that was still like one of them. And then there's this game, Fragile Dreams, Farewell Ruins of the Moon. It's a fairly obscure game. It came out for the Wii exclusively, so I love the music so much. I love the music. But yes. So I expect like 99% of you not to have heard of this game, let alone know what it's about. But nonetheless, we'll be getting into it, and hopefully I'll be recording like maybe 2-3 hours of this before I start uploading any of it, so that I'll have a bunch of it to upload. And I'm playing on the Xbox 360 controller, so this will be really difficult. This will be really goddamn difficult, because it's supposed to be played on the Wiimote and the Nunchuck. It's just the settings on your TV, so yes, they're good, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Like, that's the problem with emulators, that they can lag. And the sound can, like, get shitty, I guess. Like, if I hear the sound going like poopy, I'll mention it so that you know what it's about.
一緒に暮らしていたおじいさんが死んだ。長い間一緒にいたのに、僕はおじいさんの名前は知らない。夕暮れ、家の前の庭に小さな穴を掘って、おじいさんをそこに埋めた。
And yeah, it'll be in Japanese. Because that's the way I
それから
like things.
僕は本当に一人ぼっちになった。
I searched YouTube high and low to find at least one Let's Play of this game that would be in Japanese, but I didn't find any, so this will probably not be the first one. Because I didn't look through Japanese videos, but still.
何かおじいさんの残したものがあるかもしれない。でもなんだか暗い。ハンドルを回して屋根を開ければ月明かりが入るかな。
At least you have subtitles. Tutorial start. We don't do anything with these. Basically, it's telling me how to use the Wiimote. I've played the game through once. Actually, twice. Let's say twice. Okay, so it's good. It doesn't lag. There can be lags at times, but that's because of emulating. Okay. So right about now, we know nothing about the story, except that this is our main character, and he seems to. It seems like he wants to hold something in his hand. Maybe he's cocked, but he's not sure. So we need to get in some more. Of moonlight. I should turn the crank to open the door. And it works! Yay! The dome opened, letting in a little more light, and now we can actually move around. I could have seen perfectly fine without the moonlight, but for some reason the game wanted me to do that. Alright, so one of the things, well, the thing that I love most about the game is the atmosphere. Like, this is the most atmospheric game that I've played in my entire life. It beats, like, Amnesias, it beats The Elder Scrolls, it beats every fucking game that I've ever played besides this. It's just crazy. Crazy good.
これおじいさんのライト。
It's a light. Flashlight. You got a flashlight. Now the Wii Remote, or my Xbox 360 controller, will illuminate dark places as you explore. Light it up. Handy. Fireflies everywhere. Items can be found when you come across them. Go see what there is to discover. Basically, that's how the game tells you where items are. But there's a lot more to search for. So you gotta look around like this. It's easier with the Wii Remote because right now I need to use both hands to use the goddamn thing on one controller, like to look around. For example, we can look at the TV here, and it'll glow up like that. And sometimes he
前から思ってたんだけど、
talks.
これなんだろう。変な箱。
Yes,
鏡じゃないし。
it's a weird box. I guess I could give you the basic premise of the game right now. The guy's name is Seto. He is a 15-year-old boy who, and I quote the back end of the box, is presumably the last human left alive. And that's basically it. I think we can look at this as well. Yes.
僕の身長の記録だね。おじいさんが毎年つけてくれたっけ。
And yeah, his I don't think it was his old man that died, like his dad. Over here, there's a cat. Hello, cat. I saw the cutest cat videos yesterday. They were fucking great. The reason why the thing gets stuck on these is because I'm supposed to have the Wii remote. So it's not supposed to be like it's hard to explain, really. But in tight spaces like that, the cursor will get stuck.
死んだと思って見に来たら、まだ他に生き残りがいたか。
誰？
Who's there?
誰だ？どこから入った？
答える義務はない。
Oh shit! Tutorial start. Combat. One of the weaker points of the game, I have to be honest. A to attack enemies. Well-timed attacks will make for stronger consecutive blows. Strong, moderate, and weak. Timing's everything. There are also invisible enemies called taunt entities. Use the flashlight to make them visible. And it ends. How come I didn't hit you? Really easy fight. And you did. Well, he's not dead, he just leaves. I like the little effect on the flashlight.
これでは何をなすこともできまい。
お前は一体。
答える義務はない。
And he just leaves. Instead of, like, killing us or something, I don't know. That's the exit. We can't go there because we need to pick up this little paper here. And that weird blue chip. I don't know what the fuck that is. That fucks up. That is the
お
emulator.
前がこれを読んでいる頃には、もう私はいないのだろう。生きることも死ぬことも、私にとって大した意味はなかった。そもそも 生きる資格などなかったのだ。もっとも死ぬことで何一つ償うこともできないが、こうして手紙を残すことも私にとっては大きな迷いだった。ただ長い間日々を無意に過ごし、終わりを目の前にして初めてこんな心持ちになるとは。お前と過ごした日々そのものが私にとっての宝石だった。なぜもっと親しく言葉を交わさなかったかと今になって後悔している。伝えたいことが、話したいことが、なぜ別れが迫った今になって溢れるのか。愚かな私を許してほしい。ここから東に向かうと大きな赤い鉄塔が立っている。そこにはお前以外の誰かが生き残っているかもしれない。私が死んだら東へ向かうのだ。行きなさい。それから
今までありがとう、瀬戸。
Oh, we got Old Man's Letter. And yeah, this is gonna be a sad game. I got sad for a fair few times when playing through this the first time. And just from that, you can tell that there's gonna be a lot of it. And so the game actually begins. Oh, we get to move, we get to move, we get to move. I don't think that's the red tall tower we're supposed to go to. Alright. And there, that little video actually showed you what happened to the world. Basically, people just disappeared. Hopefully we'll get to see what happened to them.